Hello students, in our last class you have learned about format painter tool, subscript and superscript. In this video I will show you how to use find and replace option and how to create header and footer in the document. Now let us start with find and replace. Now we use find option, this find option, to find a particular word in the current document, and we use this replace option to replace the word with a new word in a document. So let us begin. Say I have already inserted a text in my document, so I will be working in this paragraph. Suppose say I want to find a particular word from the paragraph. So in this case you need to use a find button. So how will you get the find option? You need to click on the home tab. You just follow the mouse pointer, click on home tab, and if you go at the right corner, this is called editing group. In the editing group you will see three options or a button, that is find, replace and select. Click on find button. As you click on find button, you will see find and replace dialog box. In this box, that is find what, you need to type the word that you want to find in the document. Suppose say country. Let me type the word country, country. Now if you want to find this particular word in the document, you have to click on find next button. So let me click on find next. Now see, this particular word or a text in the document has been selected or highlighted. As I click to the find next button, the pointer will move to the next occurrence. Next occurrence means next word, that is country, and text will get highlighted. So it keeps on selecting the text until and unless the document check the or MS Word check the country in whole document. Suppose say find next, so this particular word has been selected. If you click again and find next, here this country has been selected. So the text will get highlighted automatically. In this way, you just again click on find next. So there is a message in the dialog box that what has finished searching the document, means there is no more country or this text to be searched in the document. So click on OK, and you can click on cancel button to close. Now I want to replace certain word in a document by a new word. For that we need replace button. So if you want a replace option, you need to follow the same process, that is click on home tab, again in the editing group at the last part you click on replace button. So once you click on the replace button, you will get find and replace dialog box, the same dialog box that you have used while finding the text in the document. So what you need to find from the document, you need to type that particular word in find word. Suppose say India. So let me type the word India. Now there is one more box below, we call it as a replace with, means you need to type a new word that you want to replace India in the document. Suppose say Siliguri. I am typing Siliguri. Now what I want to do is, wherever there is India in the document, I want to replace it with Siliguri. So click on replace. If you click on replace, it will replace one word at a time. And if you click on replace all, at one go it will replace all India with Siliguri in a single click. So let me click on replace. Now this particular text India has been selected. Now click on replace. See, India has been replaced with Siliguri. Now next text get highlighted, again replace it. So in this way, wherever you will see India in the document, it will get replaced by a new word. So here it has been written that Word has finished searching the document. Click on OK. Now if you see all the word India has been replaced by Siliguri. Now I want to find another word, so I will type it in find word box. Say country. Let me type the word country. Now I want to replace this particular text or a word country with city. So I will go in replace with box and here I will type city. Means I want to replace country with city. Now just before I have showed you how to use a replace button. Means once you click on the replace, it will replace one word at a time. Now I will show you how to use replace all. If you click on replace all, at a single click it will replace all the country here with a city. So let me click on replace all. See, what has completed its search of document, means what has already replaced the country with city. Click on OK. Now you just check it here. See, wherever there is a country, the country has been replaced with city in a single click. So if you want to replace all the word in a single click, you have to click on replace all button, and if you want to replace a word, one word at a time, you have to click on replace button. So this is how we use find and replace button in the document. After completing your work, you just click on close button. Click on close button. Your work is done. Now I will show you how to use header and footer. So header and footer is used to place important information. If you want to place important information at the top of the page or at the bottom of the page, we use header and footer option. It may include say title, chapter heading, date, page number, anything else. Now I will show you two ways to use header and footer. Number one is you can directly click on the blank space at the top of the document. You just double click on this blank space. So in this way you can use it and you can type the text that you want to display in each and every page. So this is one way, and second method is you need to go to the insert tab. So this is the insert tab. Click on insert tab, and in header and footer group you click on header button. So click on header button. So this is the layout. So you need to choose the layout that you want. Suppose let me take this layout. So it has appeared here. Now let me type one text here. Say editing text in MS Word. Now if you want to format it, you can also format this header. So select it, go to the home tab, give one color, make it bold. You can increase the size if you want. You can change your handwriting style. So this is header. So you can double click in the document. So this particular word is or text is a header. Now if I move to the second page, see this is my second page, you will see header at top of the document. Let me go to the next page. So this is my next page. Again say in next page you will see the particular text that I have written in the header section. So for this purpose we use header. Now I will show you how to use footer. So similarly, either you can double click here at the bottom of the page, or you can go to the insert tab, from header and footer group click on footer. So you can also choose the layout you want. Choose one of the layout. So whatever you want to put it at the footer, you can use it. Suppose say I want to put a page number. So let me write down page 1. Now you can also change the formatting style of this one. Click on home tab, give one color. If you want to increase the size, make it bold, give one handwriting style. So you can double click at the document. See, it is showing me page 1. So if I move to the next document, that is page number 2, again it is showing me page number 1. So let me make a change here, slight change. Yeah, let me double click it. If you want to edit it, you can double click here in the footer section, or again you can go to the insert tab and click on the drop down arrow of the footer. From here you can edit footer. Click on this button, edit footer. It has been edited. Now let me delete it and let me enter the page number. Suppose say at bottom of the page, suppose this is page number 1. So either you can double click in the document or click on close header and footer. Close it. Now this is my page number 1. Let me move to the next page. So automatically the footer will get changed. If I go to the next page, that is page number 3, so in this way the number will automatically get changed. So this is how we insert header and footer. Suppose if you don't want header or footer in the document, what you can do is you can directly double click here, select it and delete it. Or another way is you can go to the insert tab. Suppose I want to delete header section, click on the drop down arrow of the header. So for editing, if you want to edit the header, you can click here. If you want to remove the header, click on the remove header, so your header get removed. So similarly, if you want to remove the footer, follow the same process. Go to the insert tab, click on footer drop down arrow and remove footer. So I have removed both header and footer in the document. So in this way you can insert header and footer and remove header and footer. So in this video I have showed you how to use find and replace option and creating header and footer. I hope you have understood it. Now I want all of you to open Microsoft Word, type a paragraph and try to find a particular word from the document using find and replace dialog box, and replace a word by a new word. And I also want all of you to insert header and footer, edit header and footer, and finally remove header and footer from the document. So for this session only this much. Thank you children.